Wow, what a time to be alive. We have all... Oh, hold up, guys. Sorry about that. I'm glad you're here with us today.
Okay.
It's just going to be you and I today. We're going to figure it out. It's going to be all right. We're going to make it happen.
Are we?
We always make it happen. We
Pretty
persevere.
true.
That's kind of our best quality.
I've never made it happen once in my life.
You should start making.
I'm making it happen with my... I'm in my Italian deli outfit right now.
What is it? Is it slightly exposed V-neck?
You're not wearing a chain. You're a fraud. They all wear chains.
You need an Italian horn.
Yeah, can I get
We only got mortadella.
Is that racist?
Let me get the
So
fucking prosciutto.
We definitely want the
I'm like-
breadsticks. Can I just get the tour of Italy?
The tour of Italy?
tour
What
of
is
Italy.
that?
This is
I don't
the
know.
Olive Garden, bro. Like,
I've had Olive Garden.
I just finished reading this book called The Maid, and the maid that's in it, she really likes the Olive Garden, and she always gets the tour of Italy. Is the meal that she would order.
that doesn't even sound like
You
a real
read?
meal. That doesn't even sound like...
It
What
just
even-
has
what-
like it has like multiple pastas, and I don't remember the details.
It's probably just
Remember that was there.
just say I want everything. Like tour of Italy.
Dude,
it just sounds like everything on the
three
menu.
different things. It's like, you want me to sift through every page of this book to find
No,
where the
I don't
one
want...
time it describes the meal?
No, I don't want you to tell me everything. I'm just saying, like, I would assume the tour of Italy is everything
like-
from Italy.
I didn't realize Beandip worked to like backwater ass fucking Olive Garden.
He works at a deli.
My bad.
That was
It's like, dude, whatever, dude.
It's really, like,
Like,
completely
whatever.
unrelated from the fucking joke in the beginning, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. Yeah, whatever.
I'm actually surprised you read, not in a rude way, but
Dude, what the fuck?
Just-
I just started learning how to read.
so. Hey everyone,
gotta
welcome
start.
to the episode 3 of Terminally Online podcast. Mason, miaowson, we got Oob, Alex, Beandip. Hi guys.
Hi.
Hey, man.
Hi. Dude, I
It's been a while.
hate these glasses. I need to take them off. I can't fucking see anything. I don't know how people wear glasses and see shit, if I'm honest.
I'm going to remain to wear mine because I'm basically blind anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Are those prescription?
Yes.
Oh.
geez, you're balling.
Kind of
bro.
the move. They're only like $40. They're not that expensive. Buy glasses
how do-
online, guys. Fuck the
The
people who sell glasses in the eye doctors. Optometrists, yes.
Some of them
yeah.
are kind of.
Primatus.
What the fuck? I was
They're
about to
just-
say, that's a fucking
Yeah.
Decepticon. What are you saying?
Well, they pretty much are like, hey, man, want to buy $350 Ray-Bans? And I'm like, no. So,
Oh, you
yeah,
have
it's
20
pretty
pairs of
nice to buy
glasses?
them
These
online.
all fucking... I don't like any of these. Well, you have to buy one.
Yeah.
No, I'll just go online and give them my prescription and buy 2 glasses for $100.
Yeah, remember that prescription I got for like $30 with the copay? Can I get that?
Yeah.
Just because, like, I don't know, I'll probably come back to buy some glasses or...
I'll
Dude.
definitely be back here
Nope.
in 2 years.
Yeah.
For sure.
Actually-
I was gonna actually ask. You have sunglasses on right now, Oob.
Yes.
How do you see the monitor? Because like,
Oh, I can't
With
see
his
it.
eyes.
I can't see anything.
Dude,
I,
that's why I had to
how
take
does
these
Doctor
off.
Disrespect do it? You know, like I don't take that out of context, but like I need to know his game. I need to know what he's on. I kind of want that. Like, how does he play games with sunglasses? I don't get it.
That
I think-
actually used to impress me, like unironically.
Yeah.
Because I feel
You-
like I've tried to play Valorant while having sunglasses on, like as a bit, and it's literally fucking impossible. I can't fucking see anything. He has to have that shit so bright, surely. Like the fucking sun.
I think that's the case because like monitor brightness can only help you like look better unless you have it like all the way up. Then you just look like a ghost. But
Yeah.
Unless you're in the Champs Club.
I mean, for some people,
the
Dr.
Champions
Disrespect is a
Club.
ghost hiding in their closet.
Yeah.
Yo, that
Oh, I
Oh,
was
sorry,
gonna
go
say,
ahead, Mason.
whenever he did those bits where he'd always be wearing 2 glasses, how did he do that so, like, fluently? You know what I mean?
Wait, I don't know.
Really? He'd take off his pair of
I-
glasses
I-
to show his eyes, and then he'd be wearing the exact same pair of glasses. So is it like, is it a,
And like you couldn't tell. That he was
yeah,
wearing
it's
them?
like, is it a filter?
no way.
What?
Because it's like
It's like, are we allowed to talk about that guy? Isn't he
Who's
like
about to do it?
a pedophile?
Pedo. I don't know. I mean, I think we
Listen,
talked
you
about
don't
Yeah.
understand the legal definition of a pedophile.
Yeah, I love those comments where he's actually like a amoebophile or
What?
whatever. It's like, I don't know. I think it's a word for like,
I guess
you're not attracted to kids, you're
Alex-
attracted to older kids.
Alex, why do you
Like-
look like a Magoogly man or whatever the fuck the guy name is? You look like a Monopoly
Dude,
man.
I was
Mr.
gonna say, if I
Potato
hold
Head.
him like this, you kind of can't tell that I'm wearing 2 pairs of glasses. No.
It's like,
Not really.
oh shit, you are Dr. Disrespect.
I don't think. Whoa!
Whoa!
He's
I don't
doing
know
it,
why.
guys. He's I don't know. It's like they're kind of similar.
Gotta put my Ray-Bans back in their little traveling case.
Where are you traveling to, little
One of
buddy?
those. Your mom's house.
Dude.
Wait, what's your mom's? Fuck. I'm coming to see
So,
you.
so his house. He's gonna come hang out.
Yeah, I'm gonna come play RuneScape on your computer while we hang out and take a huge shit in your toilet. Sorry.
That's love, I think.
Dude, we've all had that story where like you go over to a friend's house and you like that's where I feel like I've had the highest brain activity is calculating.
Is he cutting out?
Yeah. You're cutting out on our end. Like,
I'm sorry, I'm not close enough to the mic.
We've all had that
Yeah,
time where
guys.
you. And then when that, when you go over, you're.
Oh, and
I'm sorry. I just wasn't close enough to my mic. I actually got a new desk, so
Ooh, is it
Is it
nice?
fancy?
yeah, it's pretty nice. It cost me like $100, and it's
Are you
It's
sitting? Are you
huge.
sitting at your standing desk in your Herman Chiller?
well, I don't have a Herman Miller.
Are you
but-
sitting?
and your
Are
Herman
you
Chiller.
are you sitting at the standing desk?
I actually, good point. I have an I go to college, so I have an advisor, and every time it's on her treadmill. I'm kind of
Whatever you did to your mic settings today was not.
Turn the input sensitivity in Discord all the way down. We need to hear you, bro. Okay.
okay. Yeah,
Thank you.
That's
Understood.
So funny.
Bless your
but
heart.
I hope that's not taken out of context. But what I was saying is, she's always on her treadmill desk, and so like your camera is really stable, but hers is moving, and you can't really hear her, and it's just so awkward, and it's like bouncing up and down while like
Huh?
Dude, I keep thinking he's doing it intentionally and he's just doing it as a bit, but it's genuinely so funny every time.
Okay, give me a moment. We need to adjust on the fly.
I guess while he's fixing his stuff, it's really funny to me that I did the standing at the sitting at the standing desk. Beandip is too like new to the RuneScape scene to know the Zulu lore.
Yeah, he's not
Oh,
locked in.
dude, yeah.
It's actually crazy being around that community for as long as I have, and like how many people know about the Poison Ivy trance drama and like
Dude. Bring it back. It was so much more fun.
Right?
I agree. I agree. I just like
The only thing I know is that there's a Zulu pecker meme, and I don't know what that
I mean,
is.
that's all you really need to know.
That's
I feel like
crazy.
Zulu, like, does he still make content on YouTube and stuff? Like,
I
even
don't know.
I went to his Discord once, and he like sent like, "Hey, happy Christmas, guys," or whatever.
Can our
Merry
assistant
Christmas.
bring up Zulu's channel? See if he still uploads.
Jeremy, bring it up.
If you guys don't know Jeremy, we'll probably show him one of these days.
Yeah.
What did you say, Jeremy? Oh, he hasn't uploaded in a year?
Oh.
You said I looked that up and you didn't do. Oh, yeah, no, he hasn't uploaded
oh.
in a year. Interesting.
Yeah, I have some off the record things about Zulu. Actually, we'll get into that. But
Put him on the record, buddy. Write him down.
We can,
I
we can
can't- I
go
can't
on the
put this on
record.
the
I think
record.
it's fine. And if it's bad,
This actually
we'll just
might be-
bleep it out because we have the power of editing on our side. Just start talking. It
Yeah,
doesn't
thanks
really
to
matter.
Jeremy.
Yeah,
I
thanks,
have-
Jeremy.
are you guys
What?
serious?
Go
You're
ahead.
on 100 right now.
I mean, it's fine.
Okay, so a certain somebody has told me once they had an airport fiasco with Zulu, and like I guess he was in a relationship at the time, and
That-
I didn't even know who Zulu was, and they were telling me this. Like,
What does
who's Zulu?
airport fiasco mean in the context?
Well, in exchange for a ride to the airport, this person had to do something for Zulu, and it was very unsavory.
Like,
but like
help
I
them
was-
move, or like, what do you mean?
Dude, that's a big.
Yeah, help them
that's a
move
big task.
something.
I mean, like, you got to get a pickup truck, you got to get the furniture, but like, usually you get compensated with pizza and beer. At least in my case, but
I could
Sorry,
go. I could
continue
go
your
for a
story.
pizza and beer right now.
But like
Mhm.
I had no idea who Zulu was. And so they were telling me this, and I thought this person was like actually active in RuneScape. So like, not that I was like on the hunt for Zulu, but the second I joined the Discord, like I found Zulu, I was like, oh, I'm gonna join his Discord and see what's popping. I was like, oh, it all started to make sense. And what's making sense has to be said off the podcast. But yeah. So he like, I guess he still like interacts with people around the RuneScape community, but I don't know. That's the honestly the sad way I found out about Zulu, but he was pretty wholesome, right? I don't really remember.
I mean, he played
Uh,
RuneScape. He streamed. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, that's about as much as I
Yeah.
can say for a lot of people. I don't. You know,
Yeah. I mean, he was around the community for a long time. I actually met people who knew him from a long time ago, like the Skype days of RuneScape, and they've said some things about him, but I don't know if they're true because that guy is not around anymore. So, why does it things
so I'm
get
not the
said?
only one.
Yeah, I mean, things get said. It was more just like his character, not like that. I think that was a platitude that did not.
We
hear
should
about.
fabricate a rumor about me. What would we spread around the RuneScape community?
About you.
Yeah, what would be good, you think?
I feel like people already do that. They don't,
But what?
but-
Nobody knows me.
I mean, they don't know you, but like they know of you, like the
That's
the
not good.
persona of you. Sure.
All right, let me talk about Twitter for a moment.
Okay.
I have been thinking about this a lot, and I think about deleting Twitter like every week.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot scroll tweets anymore for context, for good comments. Like my feed is just horrible. And before you say, well, that's the algorithm that curates to you, it's not my fault. I click on pictures of women. It's literally like it's unavoidable almost.
Those
okay?
women are
Number
beautiful.
one. Number two.
Okay,
True.
but you also do this thing where you click on the pictures and then you zoom in on purpose for comedic effect, and then you start like cropping the camera on purpose. So like, what's that all about?
Comedic, yes.
Yeah.
In all
You know,
fairness,
I
is
think it
funny
takes-
when he does it.
No, it is pretty funny.
It's like I open up
Well-
Twitter.
Whoa, buddy.
Wow.
We have to learn
Whoa!
that.
A little treat
Okay,
for our viewers.
Actually,
Thank you.
Alex sent me a picture of like a very beautiful woman, and he's like, I don't even
Mhm.
know how this is happening. They just show up on my page now. It's like, you sent me one thing, and it was over from that point. The second you click that share
Yeah.
button, that's interacting with that tweet, and it's over for your For You page.
Is that
If you,
actually how it
if you
works?
press
Is
the
the
share
algorithm
button,
that quick?
they're like, oh, you like
Yes.
this thing, so
Jeez.
you're sharing it with other people, or you're
Dude, I just loaded Twitter on my computer and it is the same thing.
yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Dude, it's like, dude, it's like keep sharing, brother. You gotta propel that algorithm.
If you couldn't
know?
tell, we're all dangerously, outrageously single.
Here's the thing: is it takes
Real.
it takes an artist to recognize art, and that's I think the beauty of people is an art, you know. So
Yeah, women are beautiful,
Just-
and I love art. Art is amazing. Please talk to me, please.
Please
I'm not desperate. You're desperate.
talk to me. Oh my god.
oh
Talk
my
to
God.
you. That's good.
You know, actually, I'm kind of getting scared about like AI. Like have you guys seen those like videos of like Trump and everybody robbing gas
I'm
stations?
sorry,
Like, I
what?
know I've talked about this before.
I thought
but,
that
like,
was just real
Well,
life. Personally,
No.
you haven't seen that. You haven't seen videos of like Trump and Kamala Harris robbing
No.
gas
The
stations?
last Trump AI video I saw was when they first started coming out and it was fucking Trump and Elon fucking dancing.
Oh wait, we did
Oh,
cover
yeah,
this. You
yeah.
thought that shit was so funny.
Yeah.
the
That
last
was the
Oh,
one.
the last AI slop I saw was like Vin Diesel sucking on a gas hose and was like, "Family, I'm doing this for family." Diesel. And then the car is on fire that he's driving. The car is on fire and he's driving it. Like, and it's just like, "I do this for family." And I was like, "Wow, that was great. Thanks,
some of
Twitter."
the last stuff.
I like the
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay one I saw where he was like just creating spaghetti out of thin air.
Oh
Some of
yeah, wasn't that the Will Smith one too? Like that was like the first AI like slop thing I think I've seen, probably like a year ago, where it's like Will Smith like eating spaghetti, but it was like all like bad AI, so it just made him look like a homunculus from like RuneScape, from that quest.
A homunculus.
A homunculus,
It's like
the Tower of Life or something. I don't know, whatever that is.
all the AI stuff that I've been seeing are like people are just taking streamers and YouTubers and you can just talk to them. They just have like
Mhm.
AI bots you can just chat
Oh
with.
yeah.
The
I have
voice
seen that.
bots. I don't know. It's AI is a cool tool, but I think everyone ever is using it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's gonna be a very hard thing to like actually like circumnavigate and make sure that it's being used in like not malicious ways. You know what I mean?
I think it's only been used. Sorry.
Yeah, I was just. Oh yeah, I mean I agree. I think it's even malicious how I use it today. I went on for some insurance stuff today, and like they had like a walkthrough of how to, because I don't have traditional health insurance. And the guy, like the walkthrough video was an AI guy just staring at you and using an AI voice, and I'm like, some 80-year-old probably thinks this guy is the nicest person helping her out. Like,
I'll
I
give
swear
you
they
my
can't
banking
tell.
details. You're a nice man. You won't scam me. Dude, hey,
Crash, I'll give
Do
you the
not
card,
redeem.
3 digits on the
Do
back
not
of my card.
redeem.
Oh, do not
You
redeem.
redeemed the card. You bitch. I remember that video. That was good.
He got so mad.
Yeah.
Enough to redeem.
This
It's
was
like-
my whole payment for a month. You fucked my credit card.
It's like, has AI gone far enough that your scam calls are all going to be AI now? You're not going to get that experience anymore?
I mean, my grandma literally got a call that was using my voice. I don't know how they got it, but she
What?
was like, yeah, dude. I was just chilling, having a good day, being a real human being and not a robot. And then my grandma texted me. She's like, "Hey, did you just call me?" And I was like, "No." And apparently, it called her and just said "grandma" in my voice and like "hello," and then hung up.
What the fuck?
That is scary.
I said, "Oh
Are you sure
my
she
gosh,
isn't
that's
schizophrenic?
crazy." No. Well,
I mean, that is a valid concern.
There's
Also, it
split
could very
personality
much be a
disorder.
thing. Yeah.
you raise a good point. but-
Maybe you were just like super crossfaded or something. You were
It's
super
like-
drunk and you just don't remember calling her and saying hi.
Grandma.
And now
I'm drunk texting my grandma.
yeah,
Are
and
you
now
serious,
and
bro?
now you've made her like super paranoid, like for the rest of her life.
That's so fucked.
Because you insisted you didn't call her.
Oh my
That's so
god.
funny.
And then I just call her every night and like breathe heavily into the phone, and then
Hi, Grandma.
okay, that I don't like how that sounds.
Did you
days.
call me? You're gonna die in 7 days. Did you call me, Beandip? No. Got her ass.
Got her ass. She's going to be worried for the rest of her
Dude,
life.
why did you make Beandip all of a sudden sound like the fucking Costco guy, Dad? No.
I just got a double chocolate trunk. Bye, Grandma.
Oh, double chocolate chip
chunk. I love that.
I'm about to bring the boom to your house, Grandma. Whoa.
Do you think his kid's gonna need like a triple bypass by 14?
Mm,
That kid's going to have
I don't-
$8 million
I
when
don't
he
know.
fucking turns 18 years old.
I hope he when he turns 18 he realizes he doesn't want to be in the internet anymore and I don't have to ever see him or his family ever.
Dude, why not? The Rizzler's there.
How?
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't care.
I fuck with the
Dude,
Rizzler so
him on the
much.
scooter.
I just only want success for that guy.
Yeah.
But like what's the son's name? Big Justice of the, because they're like cousins
Yeah.
or something. Yeah, I don't fuck with Big Justice, but the Rizzler top
Dude,
tier.
they had Jinxie on that shit,
I like.
Yeah,
which is insane.
Dude,
Dude,
I
there-
thought that clip
Did
there
that
was
guy
so
get
funny.
canceled?
there was outtakes of it where he like, it was like Jinxie and like
Mhm.
also other people, and they were like behind the scenes recording them, and they're like, nah, wrong take, do it again. It's like made
my
him like
God.
follow his script.
It's like I'm
and
just eating
so
a
when I
fucking
watch
cookie.
those now. Yeah, like when I watch those now, I'm just like, okay, it took them like 67 tries to make this TikTok. So
It
it's like,
takes the magic out for sure. of like
Yeah,
the
like the
bit.
dad is
Dude,
slave driving the
Jinxie-
children.
The clip of Jinxie giving the Rizzler his like wings, and he takes a bite of him. He's like, homemade, homemade, nuh-uh, homemade,
Yeah.
homemade.
yeah. He's like just making
Dude.
gross
He's like
sounds.
gagging, dude. That's so
Yeah.
funny. Oh
That was
my
good.
god, that was a. Okay, maybe I can get behind the Rizzler.
Excuse
Every
me?
clip I've seen of
Whoa.
the Rizzler,
What do you
I've
mean get
enjoyed.
behind him?
Okay. Maybe I can
Not
support
get-
him. I can
Yeah.
support the Rizzler. As a
Oh, I
fan.
didn't even know that's you guys.
Watch
Dude,
the
you guys
watch
are
the
scoundrels.
verbiage here. We're on the internet. This will
Yeah.
be here forever. Maybe. I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Okay,
Maybe
I can support
see.
the Rizzler as a fan on the internet. Because like every clip I've seen of him has been funny, but like
Dude,
the two, the dad and the son, dude, they make me want to rip my own skin off. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Like if
I'm
you get a MeatCanyon video made about you, like
yeah.
you know what I
It's
mean?
like
you got to be a certain type of
It's
person.
like, does that mean
for
you're
sure.
doing
Yeah.
good, or does that mean you're doing bad if you have a MeatCanyon video made about you?
That's true.
Well, James Charles has a
Yeah, but
MeatCanyon
James Charles
video,
already
so-
had like $900 million before anything.
So does Nikado Avocado.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Dude,
He
by
got
the way,
two.
that was a mind fuck, by the way. Like, how is Nick Cotto gonna become unfat before I become unfat? Like, I actually
Dude.
that
Oh,
actually
no.
depressed me. Like, no way Nick Cotto got skinny
Nick
before
Cotto
me.
took the L,
Nikocado
bro.
Avocado tricked us all into thinking he's a fat, stupid piece of shit. No.
He's just a skinny, stupid piece
Yeah,
of shit.
Nikocado Avocado got skinny before GTA 6. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
This just in, Nikado Avocado apparently got skinny by huffing hella galaxy gas.
Okay, what the fuck is
Dude.
Galaxy Gas, and who the hell is FaZe Lacey?
FaZe Lacey.
I didn't.
A part
who
of a
is
new age
FaZe
streaming
Lacey?
group called FaZe Clan that has now abandoned all of the guys who you've known as quickscopers, and now they have the clip
Except
farmers.
FaZe Adapt. Don't forget him.
Yep.
And
He is the unk of the
That
group,
is
the
unk.
resident. Well, and Banks. And Banks.
yeah, but
They're very
it's
much
like they
unk.
can never,
but
I don't think they can ever drop Banks because I think he's just like
He like
he's like
owns
the
shit.
CEO.
yeah, I think so.
Like, he owns. Yeah.
Him
like-
and Temper Shot Tommy.
Ooh, Tommy T.
Yeah. What happened to FaZe Rug? He was like addicted to drugs, and then like is he even like an owner? Like I don't even know.
I don't know.
You mean FaZe drugs?
I'd have to.
He's still around.
Yeah.
I'd have to look at.
I saw him in a clip recently on Twitter.
It's like is
Yeah.
FaZe Rug uploading YouTube videos? Let's check. Jeremy, pull that
oh,
up.
for sure. Jeremy,
Jeremy,
get on that.
get to it.
So to answer your
we
question about
uploaded
Galaxy
4 hours
Gas,
ago.
it is a
Sorry, go ahead.
Galaxy Gas is a flavored whipped cream cartridge,
Flavored.
and
They're just
yes,
whippets,
and they
aren't
come.
like,
Yes.
effectively.
Well, here's the thing: if you about like 2% of that flavored whipped cream cartridge can make like 10 whipped cream bottles, and so they're being sold in like 2,000 cubic centimeters or whatever the measurement is for it. So they're selling. You would need to like make thousands of whipped cream bottles out of what you get. So they're not really used for making whipped cream, and they're sold at head shops. You know, like
Mhm.
CBD and like Kratom and shit like that. So it's definitely intended for whippets, and it's a legal loophole because they call it a culinary thing. And so yeah, they're just whippets, and I've seen videos of people, high schoolers, doing them in class. I mean, that's crazy. I was playing Flappy Bird in class. Like that, it's two different generations. Dude.
Yeah, it's just like people like
Dude,
that-
that's a classic. People do not know about that video, and they need
Yeah.
to.
You sent
my
it to
point.
me.
Did that guy
You sent
die,
it to me
by the way?
hella, and now it's all I think of when people fucking
Yeah.
hop on it. Just go,
Yeah.
my fucking god! Just a kid in the fucking Tacoma or whatever,
Bro's
just like
I
losing
could
his
go,
mind.
Bro's like, I could go spend $50 on meth right now, or I could go to Walmart, get this can, $2. So shit.
An economical choice, definitely. That's
It's
up
like
there.
I don't
It's
I
like,
don't
what is-
know if that guy died or not. I mean,
So, so it's just nitrous. That's all it is.
Yeah, give me
Yeah.
the nitrous.
It's
Can I have the?
it's like weren't they
nitrous?
already doing that
Fucking
on
say-
like
God,
weren't
it's
they already
so-
doing that? Isn't that not a new?
Not high
Are
schoolers.
you-
like
yeah,
it's,
I don't know
you
about
actually
that.
have to.
I mean, people.
I mean, they were
people,
huffing,
people
but,
do
like-
everything.
isn't-
Really, it's just about the amount of like on social media is just like catapulted it
They
higher.
were called whippets. That's what a whippet is.
That's still what it is. Yeah.
Mhm.
But you guys know what poppers are?
I've heard of them. I don't know exactly what they are.
Okay, I will neither confirm nor deny that I've had poppers for any reason whatsoever.
For a specific reason,
So
perhaps.
what the fuck is a
For its-
popper? It's like a miaowson?
It's like a gay whippet.
It's like
No, it's a gay.
what the fuck
whippet.
does that mean?
Yeah. So basically,
That's the best non-answer of all time.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to divulge the true purpose of what they're for, but essentially, it's like it's not like ammonia. I don't know what it is. It's like some sort of smell that like is supposed to make your asshole like not pucker up. Like it's supposed to open
Really
up your ass
relaxed.
or something.
Yeah.
So gay people use it for sex. So they get a little huff and then
It relaxes them.
butthole. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it like.
That's why
makes
they're
it
called
speak to
poppers,
foreplay or
'cause you're-
something.
Popping assholes.
The brown rusty ring will
what
be
does
popped.
that even mean? I've always heard that. How does the verb pop work for that? Oh,
What?
Is it pop or soda?
it's
It's
soda.
pop.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're doing soda. Is
No way you're Canadian
Yeah.
and say pop. Is
That's
that
literally
people
what
in Canada
Canadians.
say?
I say
Pop.
pop, and I'm basically a Canadian. So
I
yeah.
said pop for like the first half of my life because I'm from the Midwest.
When I was living
It's
in
soda.
America, I would always say, "Can we get some sody pops?" Because I had.
Yeah.
What is-
Soda
You
pops
sound
is just
even
fun.
more Canadian by
Yeah.
saying that. I think.
Can I get a sody
Yeah,
pop?
absolutely.
Can I get some soda pops?
Oh, come on, bud.
Thank you.
That reminds me of the old Papa John era. God, I miss that guy. Anyway, no, I don't
Ooh.
really miss him, but
Papa John.
What happened to him?
You don't know who Papa
dude,
John?
Shaq is the new Papa.
Yeah. You don't know who Papa John is?
I did. I'm gonna be
Better
honest.
greens, better pizza. Papa John's.
I don't think I've ever
That
ordered
guy.
Papa John's in my life, so I don't know nothing. It's like, guys, I might be unk.
I don't think it's I think it's an American thing, maybe.
You're unk if you don't know the hottest drama lately between
the
Chymistry and
fu-
Jimmy.
Ooh,
What the f-
ooh.
Okay.
I saw this on the timeline.
Drama alert. Sorry.
Keemstar of RuneScape.
What's up, brothers?
What's up, brother?
Okay, so what's the hot new drama on Chymistry and Jimmy?
First, do you know who
Yes,
Chymistry
used to
is?
stream on Twitch, and he would take people with any amount of KC to top and Cox.
Chemistry,
I think
you
you mean-
make me
oh,
want to
Cox, yeah.
runecraft.
Chemistry.
Chemistry. That's such a great tag. Chemistry, you make me want to do poppers. Okay, so chemistry, like the last chemistry stream I tuned in, the GOAT, by the way, we the best. Somebody got like a Dex and like a 14-man Cox and dipped, and he was so upset. He's like, I'm gonna end streaming. Like I'm never doing this again.
Bro
Because
needed
the
the
guy
1 mil
like
slit.
basically stole a Cox. Yeah, he immediately changed his title. And was like, we're getting him on Rune Watch, guys.
Oh, right. Because I tweeted that. It was like, he's like, if you see this guy, I got a 20 mil fucking
Bro,
20 mil
20
bounty.
mil
Is that
bounty on
what
his
that
head.
was about?
Yes, it was about a guy
Bro.
who scammed the split, and then he saw him around and he added him to his ignore list, and he didn't split it out. So he's like, if you see this guy, fuck him up, take a screenshot, fuck that pussy. And he tweeted that out.
Kill a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Bro.
and it was just like, that was
Bro's
insane.
bounty's more than the split, more than the item itself.
I know. It's about the principle of the chemistry. He doesn't care about the money anymore.
Yeah.
What do you?
True.
And that's why he runs this. That's why he runs this shit, bro.
Yeah.
And that's why Jimmy went silent.
Silent
I
on
mean,
what?
like,
Who's
I
Jimmy?
swear the
like
hair's-
J1mmy Jimmy?
yeah.
What?
Yeah,
my God.
bro.
What the? Where's the drama?
The drama is chemistry has decided to really out the beef and say Jimmy isn't up to par with what the game needs for rapping. Have you
What
heard his
the
raps and
fuck is happening?
and his
This is real.
Jimmy?
Why
okay,
is-
so
Yeah, there's
if you watch some-
a real tweet that says from chemistry. I liked your vids until I found out you rap at Jimmy RS. Please switch rap genres. RuneScape is my game, and you're not good at rapping compared to me. I challenge you to a rap battle, and the loser will be you. I have better bars, better flow, better cadence, better fans, and the only thing you're better at than me is standing behind a green screen and editing videos. Without By Release, which is a series from him, carrying your raps, great editing, bad rapper, stick to editing unless you respond to me.
it's kind of like a compliment, dude. You're a great editor. Is what it sounds like he said.
There's a little bit of
Okay,
glazing
so
in
like,
there, I won't lie.
So like, not to glaze someone else, TSM Myth, who used to stream RuneScape, that's the rap guy of RuneScape. That's always will be the rap guy of RuneScape.
no, that's Hamlin's.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah,
He used to
Hamlin's.
every
Yep.
time you'd follow,
That's a true
he'd
rap
drop
god.
a little 4-bar about your name, about something. He was rapping to everyone who followed and subbed and did everything.
Real.
And
I
you
was
know,
there.
that's what really separates those guys. Is Jimmy and Chymistry, you can throw them in one basket, bro. All they're doing it is for the clout. The real motherfuckers do it for the game. Like me. Are you guys ready? Give me a
No.
beat going.
No.
No.
I will not let this white boy go. I will not let this
No.
white boy flow.
Okay,
It's like-
that's
it's
pretty
like-
good. That's pretty good.
I don't know why, but like whenever I rap, I can't do it without saying sexual things. It's
Oh.
like
Oh yeah.
it's like so easy.
I say
to, like,
I say
be-
sus things immediately. I don't even think of real words. It's just like suck the dick. Eat his butt.
What?
You know what I mean? Like it don't even got a rhyme. It just makes sense in my brain. It doesn't even matter. It's great.
I mean, you understand
What's
that,
up?
right, Mason? You get where we're coming from.
What? What does that even mean?
What?
I mean, like, try to rap. I mean,
Hey,
Like
you
being
did.
gay.
come out a better man. You'll come out a better
Oh,
man.
Wow.
you meant you're gay. Okay.
Oh, I thought
I
Oh.
did too.
I was so
I did
confused. Was
too.
you get what we mean? What do you? It's
Dude, I
like
can't believe Chemistry said to Jimmy, "My shoes better, my clothes better, my flow better."
Fuck your hoe ass. Write some better bars. You suck.
it's like why is that the thing he's dissing Jimmy on? Because he raps and
I don't know, but it's hilarious. Yeah, because he raps.
Because
in-
he does. Did you? So he has a tag on his songs, and it's a girl saying, "Chemistry, you make me want to rune craft."
Generational.
that was
That
used to be like his
Sensational.
sub sound or follower sound or something.
He had it in like every video.
Yep.
Oh, you want to know lore about that?
Okay.
So I watched him a lot, and he said I think he dated the girl or he knew her at some point, and she recorded that where it's like chemistry, you make me want to runecraft soundbite, and then she later came back and was like, I'm uncomfortable that you're using this now, so she made him stop using it.
But he's
So
but
now
he,
he can't
but he
use
still
it.
does or no?
I don't think he does.
Okay.
No, because like when I found the sound effect before, it's like on old videos,
Hmm.
but
but we can use it.
we can use it because it's on the
Holy
internet. And
shit.
thank you to the internet for having an archive. So there
That's
you go.
Because she didn't tell us she was
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
That's true.
It's like the Office meme. Chemistry uses it. Ooh, get away from me. Ubaru uses it. Ooh, that's really
I
I
was-
also
okay,
I also cooked
but-
up a little chemistry meme thing on Twitter. So
that shit
Yeah,
was so good.
Jeremy.
Funkmaster
Jeremy
flex.
put that in. You know, a little clout.
Jeremy, put that in for a second.
Yeah.
Chemistry, you make me want to rune craft.
Kill a motherfucker if he ain't in the clan chat.
New York City, you listen to me. If you're near a convenience store right now, any type of 24-hour store, go into the store right now and put your hand in the cash register for no reason. Their money is your money, as of right
Fuck
now.
If he ain't in the clan chat, Ellie make him jelly, you attack, call the Rat Pack.
Somebody just pushed their album back, I don't know who.
I call up a gang, you
Push it
not
back.
ready. He's a broke boy, you can tell that he's spawned in Lumbee. He ain't got
Push
no
it
money,
back.
he's waiting.
No
That's
one
a dummy.
specific.
Boy, you looking funny.
Just push.
Like a mummy. Got his shit from buying bonds, credit cards.
For 1 exact second. Thank you.
It's like if we ever get someone to work for us at all, he has to be named Jeremy now.
Yeah.
Or
I
if
thought
he's
it was
not,
Jamie.
we have to call him Jeremy.
Isn't it Jamie?
What?
From?
Yeah,
What?
Are you referencing
No.
Joe Rogan?
No.
I've never.
No, we're talking to our assistant.
free
What the fuck
promo.
is your problem?
no.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, Jeremy. Jeremy's the true that bear semen causes COVID. Look that up, please.
Excuse me.
How are we gonna
What?
extract
Is that why
this?
I
How
have-
do you
is that
extract
why
the
I got
semen from the
COVID?
bear even? How do you get that?
A lot of work, man. Let me tell you, it's a lot
My
of work.
arms get so tired.
It
Wow.
always comes back to different.
From cub to
It always
bear.
comes back to different types of gooning, huh?
I just like Joe Rogan podcast clips where like he has on a guest and he's saying something absolutely incredulous, and Joe Rogan's like, "Yeah, no, I get that, yeah." It's like, dude, I know you don't agree with that at all.
It's because Joe Rogan's high out of his fucking gourd all day, smoking weed and fucking doing the. Well, that's that shit like honey or like elk piss. Like I don't know what the fuck he's on now,
Excuse me.
or like makes you
Elk
giga horny.
piss?
Alpha brain.
Yeah, I don't know. He has like all these like weird supplements he takes. He eats like elk meat only.
Oh,
He like sacrifices the blood or he uses the blood of like children. I don't fucking know. He's on something. The adrenochrome is pumping. Who fucking knows? He's Joe Rogan. He has billions of dollars by this
Isn't
point.
he like
so.
#1
How do
podcast
you
on
do
Spotify?
Yeah.
Isn't Talk Tuah up there for some reason too?
Number 3.
No
It's
way,
like
is that
number
real?
3.
It's like
It's
my
number
thing is,
3?
it's like
number
What?
3.
It's like my thing is like I know like podcasts aren't supposed to be about something unless it's about something, because like obviously we're just 4 idiots just talking. What the fuck does she
Mhm.
have to say?
Talk to her. Spit on that thing.
Yeah,
Hawk Tuah.
Shit on that
Hawk Tuah. Hawk Tuah. I don't know.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do some homework. I'm gonna listen to a Talk to a podcast.
are you sure you're ready for that?
You have fun with that. I'm not.
Are you sure?
I'll honestly listen to it if it's like decent and see how it is. It's more about like I feel like with a podcast like that of somebody who actually like went viral off something, the whole highlight is bringing the guest in because they get like I think she got Whitney Cummings on, who's a comedian, and like you just have that person interact with this person and see like how they like deal with it, because that's how like Bobbi Althoff came out. And she like had started getting like bigger guests, and like you're just like, who the fuck is this like white chick like out of nowhere? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you see like a famous person with like a person who's becoming famous, and you're like, why is she famous? And you're like, oh, now I get it. You know what I mean? And then it like I think that's the effect. She's getting the Bobbi Althoff effect or something a little bit.
That's the girl who just like.
Didn't she have sex with Drake? Isn't that girl who had sex with
I
Drake?
don't think so.
Allegedly. The girl who allegedly had sex with
No,
Drake
she was too old.
and then divorced her husband in front of everybody. And
It's
now a lot of discourse has happened. So it's like, did she get
Because
the Drake?
her whole thing is that she's just like monotone and like doesn't really care, right? Like she just kind of sits there
Yeah.
and goes, "So what's that?" Okay.
Oh, she was the girl on Marvin's Room. Okay, I get that. Kind of
What?
sounds like her.
Huh?
You know, Marvin's Room.
Oh,
and
the song.
the girl that's on the.
Do you know what that song's
Yeah.
about?
Up so that XO.
As
No clue.
I
s- I just know the double bass boosted one goes hard.
Boom.
What is it about?
it's like
Yeah, it goes hard.
I don't really want to talk about Drake songs and Drake. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. It's like, how many times can you say that until like you get demonetized?
Yeah.
Dude, why? We can.
What's
It's like,
the-
we can.
You got
we can put him in
Drake
the title.
and Drake Bell. You got
We can
two
put him in the
different Drakes
title.
that are bad. Yeah.
What did Drake Bell do?
Ooh.
What?
Dude?
Ooh.
Wait, do you?
You-
do
you
have-
don't
I
know?
don't know.
You
I'm
don't
telling
know.
you, I'm Unk. I don't look at things. I don't do nothing.
Dude, what the fuck?
Not a monk, bro.
What did he do?
He had
gotta
allegations.
catch
He
you
got
up,
allegations put against him, where apparently he did some
What?
not so savory things to an underage person.
Yeah.
He was caught, like, I think the story was, don't quote me on this, was like he was like dating this, or like going on a date with a younger person, like was speeding in his car with her and stuff like that. And it's funny because he did like a Zoom hearing in court,
It was for like COVID,
and it was like
right?
really
I
awkward.
think.
Yeah, it was like during COVID.
Oh, so this
Yeah,
was
so,
like
like-
this
It
was
was
like a couple
really
years
awkward.
ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was like a public like service like post on like because of COVID. So like everybody could see it because it was a public court case. It wasn't private. So everybody saw it, and he looked especially guilty because of like how it was framed. But like I think there was more to it, obviously. But then he came out retroactively later because there was like a new Netflix documentary they're doing about like Netflix kids who've or sorry, not, like Nickelodeon kids
Nick
on
kids,
Netflix. Yeah, like Nickelodeon kids who got like abused or like something happened. So like it found out that Drake Bell was actually sexually abused by like a producer on a show that he was on for like a long time, and then like retroactively he like basically became like a predator in himself, probably to a lesser degree, but still. And then like everybody's like forgiving him, but he still is like not the best.
It's like it
kind of
doesn't
person,
make you,
you know?
okay, but also
No.
like
No. It's like, does he deserve
It
compassion
colors
for
the
being
situation more.
abused? Yes. Should he be vindicated? No. You know what I mean? It's like it's a hard line to toe, and it's interesting to find out, but it is very much the case of where
Well-
the pattern kind of repeats itself going down.
that's crazy.
Well, speaking on that topic, you survived TwitchCon, Mason.
How
I
does
know there was some danger within the conference, but
What?
you were able to.
Like, I didn't actually go to the
What?
event though.
where? Hold
I'm
on,
just
hold
saying.
on. What the fuck was the connection there?
Someone got
There is
someone got
that.
or NMP got assaulted at TwitchCon.
Yeah.
Someone
You know
like,
NMP?
Yeah, I have a picture with
Yeah.
that guy.
So he
Okay, actually, I
Okay.
saw multiple
No,
people
apparently-
getting like like fans would
It
come
was
up.
the Kick stream.
go
Like a
ahead.
bunch of people from Kick would follow around Twitch streamers and like basically straight up harass them. And, you know, maybe not physical,
Yeah, it
but they'd
was-
like just stand around and be recording and doing shit. And it was like a big thing of Kick streamers going to TwitchCon and just not behaving.
Mhm.
Like,
I think what's really odd is that it's not just like TwitchCon. Like everybody now, like the whole do it for the Vine mentality. I don't even think it was that bad back in the do it for the Vine days. Now it's like it's pretty bad. I mean, there was recently. I gotta admit, I watched a Moistcritical video on this. Okay, I know I watched the whole thing. It's tough to get through, but I did it. But,
So
like,
basically,
people
I
will-
sound sorry.
wait, it's like, do you guys not?
Yeah,
like
like
No, I fuck
Oh.
with him.
I fuck with it, but
Yeah.
every video is like,
Yeah, I love Charlie.
yeah,
I mean,
like
he-
Boys.
this
Yeah,
sucks
I know-
more than
I know
a plunger
Charlie.
sucking
I mean,
my.
that's his whole demeanor.
Yeah,
I love
it's-
the
That's
I love the Charlie's video where they all impersonate him. So good.
when there was like 6 of them or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're just,
Yeah, they're all copying him.
but that's just like his whole demeanor. Is that's his voice, and he's just like reporting the news and also being an ass about it.
yeah.
So,
I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, for the
Yeah.
most part.
listen, I'm gonna call out Charlie like Jimmy in Chemistry, and he's gonna ignore me like Jimmy is ignoring Chemistry.
Yeah.
I bet Jimmy woke up and was like, "Who is this guy?"
Jimmy
Hmm.
woke up, read that tweet. He probably didn't even read it. He probably scrolled past it in his notifications and.
You saw who tweeted
woke
it
up-
and closed his phone and went back to bed.
He woke up next to his 2 Lamborghinis and 6 foot Brazilian wife.
His wife
and,
is
and
his
his
wife
king.
is 4'10" and a half.
Yeah, his wife is flooding.
Oh.
So
I don't. Oh, the person.
Yeah,
she's
she's tiny.
4'10".
I think she's
Oh
very
my
short. Yeah.
gosh. She's tall. I mean, compared to like
To
an
you, maybe. A short king has entered the chat. Hello,
I'm kinda
ladies.
short, I hate to say it.
I'm 4'6".
How tall are you guys?
Six,
six-
6'3",
6'3".
entrepreneur, wrote for UC Davis, 220.
It's so over for
If
me.
you're 6'3", then
It's
I'm
so over.
8'2". Type shit.
Yeah, you're about to be.
Yeah.
It's
eight-
like, what's your
you're about to
hairline
be
though?
8'2". My-
What?
Never mind.
It's like, look at
8'2"
my
your
hairline, though,
ass.
guys. You may got height, but I got a hairline, so
Fuck
most of the
you,
time.
pussy. I don't need one. I got hats and
That
shit.
guy
You don't need a hairline. It's fine. Just wear a
I have
hat
a
always.
hairline.
Do the Prince and Joe method.
Dude,
You'll be fine.
I've never seen that guy's hair, and then I saw a picture of him not wearing a hat for once, and I didn't know he had hair.
What was your response?
He has
What
hair.
was your
Okay, so-
response to seeing him with no
so-
hat?
I saw him from the side without seeing his face. I was like, who the fuck is that hanging out with those people? And then I saw a picture. I was like, oh, that's Seth. What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah.
I just.
And he shot you. Boom.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Then he invoked his Second Amendment right and said, "Fuck you," and he shot you in the head. But you're still here, so that's pretty.
You
cool.
saw me without a hat. I have to kill you now. It's forbidden knowledge, bro. You can't see
Yeah.
Seth's hairline.
I knew he was gonna get unbanned. By the way, like everybody's like, "Oh, like sorry this happened." to you." I'm like, give it a couple weeks, it'll be fine.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be for at least like 6 months to a year because they're pretty like. It was an indirect threat. We'll post the tweet just so you can see for context. If it's, I think I have a picture of it somewhere. But, basically he indirectly was saying like, "Hey, I'm gonna give a better negotiation for sub splits," and then he had his unloaded gun like as a joke and tagged TwitchCon, which was probably a little bit of a step
Much.
too forward. Like don't tag him, don't let him know, but. I didn't give it the go ahead. Like, that's pretty funny. Like, you should tweet that. And then I didn't think about the repercussions of that or
It's like
whatever.
It's like
Round
I think
zero.
everyone agrees. It's like
Round
that's
zero.
pretty funny. But
It was funny. It
Yeah.
was a good tweet. It was a good tweet. But like, obviously, the like political climate around it, people don't like it, and obviously, it's an issue for something like Twitch. So obviously, they saw it or it got reported to them. I think he deleted the tweet, and then he did get indefinitely suspended, and then it was just happened recently that he got unsuspended. So
Here's what I say, and it's like definitely there's some issues with it, but what I was surprised to see people that know his character or at least things he says and may even know sometimes his grievances with police and stuff like that, because he shared his experiences every now and then. But like, I don't understand why they wouldn't take that as a joke.
They
So,
can't.
and I don't think it should be posted, but like, I think they implicated his character to be super negative when it should have been more like, "Ooh, yeah, like don't
Well,
do that.
it's
Like,
like, I
you're gonna
think
get in trouble."
people at TwitchCon just don't. People at Twitch, right? Like, don't know him like as a person.
Yeah.
Okay,
At
But
the end
it was
of the
people
end of
in
the
the
day,
community.
even if it's a joke, it is still objectively a terroristic threat.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
It is
it's
an,
Yes.
it is an
Literally.
implied threat.
it is an implied
Literally.
threat, even as a joke. That guy has a gun, and he's saying he's going to TwitchCon. So
Yeah. To
Right, but people in the
negotiate for
RuneScape
Okay,
things
but
better for
it's not
people,
about the
which
Ru-
makes you look.
Right. Yeah, people at TwitchCon and Twitch, like, yeah, take that seriously, like, not cool. But like, some people in the RuneScape community were super upset about it, and I was like,
Oh,
I think it was an
did.
off-color joke.
I did.
Sorry, I have a fly around here. I'm about to fucking. get his ass.
Dude, they're
Okay.
probably just hateful haters.
it's like everyone in RuneScape, no
I
matter
did see a bunch of people pipe up.
no matter
yeah,
what you tweet,
RuneScape
are always
community.
gonna say something stupid. And
Oh,
it's like
Totally.
we know the people who are on Twitter who are always hating and saying stupid shit, and I don't want to glaze any of them at all and give them any attention.
Yeah.
But like, no matter what you tweet, there's always gonna be someone who
Coconut
who
underscore
doesn't
Beandip.
agree with
Yeah,
what you
true.
tweet, and even if it's a joke. So, you just fucking move on.
You got to move on. you
Actually,
gotta
I don't think
carry on.
joking's allowed. I don't think joking's allowed, and forgiveness is not an option.
For some people.
I'm ready for the RuneScape community. Put me in.
Dude, I thought you said Jelqing.
Dude,
I was gonna be so confused. It's like, why would Jelqing not be allowed all of a sudden?
Can you imagine he
Shit,
threatened Twitch
no!
with
It's like,
Can you imagine he
has
instead of a gun he threatened with Jelqing?
has anybody here
imagine?
actually like looked at Jelqing when they were younger, or
why
at
why
some
this
point in their
specifically
life?
when you were
and-
younger? Also,
No, dude, I was a normal fucking teenager looking at cake farts. Okay.
okay, so
That's
Yeah.
normal.
What?
Okay,
Guys.
I think it's less normal to look at cake farts
Guys.
than it is a
Oh.
jelk. Okay, I'm just being honest.
Unk here again.
Okay, what's up, bro?
Jelqing?
What is
I mean, sorry, Unk.
what is
Are you
Jelqing?
unfamiliar?
dude? Yes.
Okay, so let me get you hip to what jelking is. So jelking is basically the art, if not
The art
don't know.
form.
yes, where you basically take I think it's a semi-erect or erect penis, and basically you do motions to basically lengthen the muscle and the glands of the penis long term. So like you just keep doing it. It's like basically like repetitive stress injury, but for your cock, and you just grow
Oh.
it bigger. Like in theory, that's how it's. But there's no like empirical evidence that that's actually how it works. It's more like
There's anecdotal though.
yes, it's like.
it does.
But then there's
just saying.
but then there's also guys who are like, yeah, don't do this. I broke my penis forever. Like, guys, you'll regret this. But then there's guys who are like, I have a big meaty cock because of this now. So it's like,
Ah.
pick your poison, man. Do you want a small cock or do you want a big cock? Like, you gotta choose. You know.
Doesn't matter what I want. Life is chosen for me, and I won't say which one.
But that's okay. That's okay.
Hey, yeah, it gets the job done.
Well,
That's all you need.
Does it?
Yeah.
it's like I don't
Hey,
even think it's employed
C's
right
get
now.
degrees. C's get degrees.
It's like mine would get the job done if it was employed, but
Dude.
Yeah, the
Unemployed.
unemployment rate in this podcast.
American
is quite
unemployment
high.
rates. I go on the podium in front of Congress talking about unemployment rates. I'm just talking about how I don't have a girlfriend. Never mind.
To Jelq
I
with?
don't have a girlfriend, and I was jelking yesterday. Hey guys. what's up?
Did you get a girlfriend at TwitchCon, Mason?
No, man.
Ooh.
Dude.
Oh, fuck.
Well, it's
Next
for a
year.
bunch of
Next
people.
year. Next year for sure.
Next
I'm
year,
actually
you got
swearing
it,
off
I
women for
swear.
the 15th time this year.
Are we on
Oh my
men
goodness.
now? Are we men maxing?
I think we
No.
need some poppers now.
Poppers all
Poppers.
around, boys. Let's get it.
Just a quick little
go.
round of poppers.
We'll take 4 poppers, please.
No,
Before the next episode,
Did
we're
you-
all gonna do poppers before we record.
we're all gonna take gas
us all
station dick
loose.
pills next episode and see who stays hardest the longest.
Gas station dick pill, 4 monsters,
I would lose.
and poppers. And then we gotta see whose heart explodes
Yeah.
first. True test.
So who did you meet at TwitchCon? Like anybody new or anybody interesting?
No.
I was about to say, if he says no, it's gonna be kind of fucked up.
Like,
Yeah, I met
okay,
nobody
so-
knew. They're all the same.
No
people
one
from
I
last
met
yeah,
was
time,
so here's the
interesting.
thing. This is my 5th Twitchcon. It's not a new thing. It's not an
Fifth?
yeah.
Fuck.
It's-
You
you're
are
just-
unk.
Yes.
You are unk, bro. What the fuck?
It's not.
Damn, I didn't even know TwitchCon like existed for that
It's
long.
not a new thing to me.
Yeah.
It's not a new experience with a lot of the people that I met. I've met some close friends who have never came out, but
Okay.
it's not like, oh my god, I've never met any of these people in real life. I've never done anything like this. It's
Wait, so you didn't go up and kiss like a Twitch streamer or like rub your face on them?
I didn't go to the event at all. I don't go.
Base.
Yeah.
I'm not paying
yeah.
$150 to go stand.
150?
To go in the
For how
to
many
go in the
days?
VTuber booth.
Yeah.
Oh
150
my God.
days is one day.
It's like $195 for the
is
3
one
days or
day.
something.
Yeah,
That's so poor.
that's so not worth.
It's really expensive, and unless you really care about meeting some of the people, or I don't even know what kind of boots that they have, but it's usually like G Fuel, HyperX, Corsair. Like, it's not really anything that I really
Yeah.
care about. It's really expensive for like a not that big convention.
Yeah.
So I haven't gone in a long time.
I've always thought that it was just like the parasocial convention, right? Like you go there to like meet your favorite streamer, or like if they have like an event going on where like wasn't it this year they had the fucking like Hassan had the fucking like debate thing?
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah.
was live. Unless you want to go to shit like that. Like I went last year because everyone shit talked it the year before, and when I went this year or last year, I was like, I just need to make sure it fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Okay. So I spent the money to make sure that it sucks, basically. And yeah, I mean the coolest part of it was like the artist alley,
Mhm.
where it's just like a bunch of booths selling
Yeah,
art.
that's really the only.
That was awesome to walk through. But like even the fucking it's like I don't even know if I have it here. Fucking like the goodie bag that they give you, at least last year, fucking sucked. It was like a space bar, and I don't even remember
I think
what
it was
else.
cologne.
Like a sticker.
I think they were giving cologne. I think this.
It was
yeah.
cologne and deodorant.
No,
Not
so-
last
so-
year. Not last year.
There was a year that they gave cologne. I think this year they gave acne like cleanser. Yeah,
Really?
apparently. I don't know. Their goodie bags.
That's
have
like that's
no,
kind of
yeah,
fucked.
it's weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like honestly, I'd respect it if they gave everyone a mini stick of deodorant. You know what I mean? Like, they'd be like, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude.
Okay,
Like a Smash tournament.
because Alex, you went to the convention. I did not go when I went. I chose to abstain, and then Mason's
Yeah.
gone. Mason, have you gone to the convention at all?
In 2019, I went.
Okay, so when you guys went, the aura, did it smell really bad? Like, does it warrant like
No.
people actually needing though like we need deodorant
So-
here thing?
I mean, I didn't really like meet anyone and hug a lot of people at the event, so there was no like overwhelming smell. But I think it's
Okay.
definitely for the amount of, people who have to meet people, have to meet their viewers, and everyone wants a hug, everyone wants a picture. So you're in this proximity where
Right.
your face is here. Like you're gonna that's smelling range. So if you don't smell good meeting those
Yeah.
people, you're gonna,
Yeah,
I definitely distinctly remember there was 2 instances where like I walked past someone and it was like I had to walk in between 2 people, and like I definitely like caught a whiff of like people who did not smell ideal. But the overall like vibe was that it didn't. You're just never that close to people.
Mhm.
Like
yeah.
and if you
Get a
are
quick scratch and sniff.
yeah, literally. And if you are, like, it's not like for a long
Yeah.
period of time. You're not really thinking.
The other
about
thing
it.
is
Yeah.
last year was in Vegas, hot place. It was hot all the time, everyone's sweating. You're gonna smell a little. And then the other times it's always been in California, hot place. People are sweating. It like
yeah,
you can't really blame everyone for being like, oh, you're a little smelly because I came up to you and I could smell you, that you sweat a little bit. But like,
Yeah.
I got absolutely dusted at a Smash tournament once by a 14-year-old when I was like 18. He was probably like 12, and he like was rocking back and forth with this like You know Tails from Sonic? He had like a Tails plushie. That kid stunk. And then he just like fucking mopped me on the floor with Yoshi. Yeah, that's
Maybe
my
there's
Twitch
a
New
account.
title for
correlation.
episode 3. Beandip plays games with kids. Sorry.
Beandip, possible predator of children because he plays games at a fucking Smash tournament?
No, not possible
Wow.
predator. I mean,
What?
not predator at all.
Not
What do you mean?
possible.
He played Predator in Mortal Kombat against the children. That's what he meant to say, right? Whatever the sound of it.
Actually, I was a Pac-Man main in Ultimate, so
Yeah, yikes. Nah, I've never played Ultimate. I don't know.
it's really like.
Didn't people
I
say
feel like fighting
Ultimate
games-
sucked though?
Okay, there's a bit of an input buffer for Ultimate, so some people don't like it. It's just a different game.
Mhm.
It's really not like how Smash 4 was, and people didn't even like Smash 4 that much. And it's definitely not like Melee. My favorite Smash is actually a mod of Brawl, Super Smash Brothers Brawl, and it's called Project Melee or Project Plus, depending on when you got into it. You call it something different, but I think fighting games are like probably some of the like best form of gaming there is. Like
I agree.
obviously RuneScape's my favorite game and I love Dark Souls and stuff like that, but I think fighting games has everything amazing from what you want. You play with real people, there's great IPs, and it's competitive. And you have the possibility of, seeing somebody slam a chair on the ground, and it's very funny.
It's understandable.
What?
Like
People are so
I've been to
It's
in-house
loud noise,
tournaments.
funny. Sorry. Continue.
Dude, I've been to in-house tournaments and people rage really bad.
I
and it's
believe
just-
it.
Dude, I saw
the
It's
Smash community
hilarious.
for sure.
When I woke up this afternoon, I saw a clip on Twitter of a CS2 pro smashing a hole in the desk that he's playing on, like at a tournament, like at an actual event.
At a
Yeah,
tournament,
he
like at
smashed
a,
a hole. He smashed a hole in the desk because he failed to clutch a 1v5.
a 1v5. Come on,
It's like,
man.
holy shit. Yeah, people
Dude,
get so mad. I
that guy
stopped playing League of
sucks.
Legends in 2018 because I used to get so mad playing video games.
Yeah,
Like
I
so
never
unbelievably
played League of
angry. I was
Legends.
like, I made the decision. I was like, I need to stop playing competitive games until I can like manage my fucking anger because I broke a mouse and that was like the last straw. I broke the scroll wheel by like slamming it down.
Yeah,
I was like, okay, I need to stop. Like it's progressed too far.
yeah. And for people who do play RuneScape and like games where you need to use that, it kind of does suck because that's like one of the most crucial things. Unless you're like
That was
Oda Block, like who uses arrow keys like a psychopath. Like I don't know,
dude.
It's like
No, that was when I was still playing RS3. So like you zoom out fucking far in that game, and like I'm constantly changing like how close and far I am depending on what I'm doing. So it's like I definitely needed it like very very badly. Yeah, that sucked.
I honestly like. I need to stop playing League of Legends, and I haven't played it for a while. It's not even on my computer. 100% honesty. Like
I was like, I'm
it is-
60 days clean.
Yeah, I thought it was
I
fine
am
like 2 weeks
clean,
ago when
dude.
It's like we need to check his application list right now. Like pull it up and record it on screen.
Yeah, hold on.
We
Let
did-
me open up the launcher. See the last time he's logged in.
no, I'll send you my op.gg right now, and I have proof.
It's like
Okay.
I thought last podcast he was saying I started playing League of Legends again.
Yeah.
I think maybe you did.
I-
I don't remember.
No, I literally lost one game. No, I'm sending it in
Oh,
in the
right,
chat
right.
now.
Because you got mad before we started recording. I
Yeah.
remember now. He was turbo
Dude.
holding, and then he
He
deleted
said-
it.
I'm 2 weeks clean, guys. I don't play League of Legends anymore. That game's not for me.
Guys, remember when I got mad at the game? Yeah.
23 days ago, he played Misfortune 2 and 7.
It wasn't my fault, dude.
Dude, I think you suck. Maybe.
Okay, here's my other account. This is now I don't count AMRAM, by the way. I don't count AMRAM.
You should.
That's my other account.
You should count ARAM. It's
Don't
totally
read the
good.
name, but that is my other account.
It's like
2 days ago, there was like,
I'm 48 hours clean.
It doesn't count. It's not ranked.
AMRAM is not real League of Legends. Also, that wasn't me. That is just an account I've loaned out. But
yeah.
what do you think of the name on that account? That's OC, by the way. I had that before the name change.
I think you should find new OC.
It's sister.
It's like, are we
sister.
showing those names?
I mean, we can if we take a screenshot of it. We could do that. More work for the
Don't
editor.
take a screenshot of my
Jeremy,
name.
get to it.
Jeremy?
Dude, I can't.
Jeremy, it's one of
can't
us.
let
It's just
people-
one of us behind the scenes. Start.
We're all
Guys,
Jeremy.
We're all
Jeremy's a
Jeremy.
high
People
five.
cannot know that I'm gold. Okay, people.
It's
cannot
okay. We
know
can
that I'm
inspect
gold.
Bro, you're-
element like at least high master.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. We got you, bro.
It's
Until people look you up, and then we can't inspect element like their computer.
Yeah. Then they're gonna have to go on their own machines and inspect element and do that service for
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
this guy's deleting all the evidence.
I am on my second monitor right now. Don't worry. I'm
Uh-huh.
taking care of it.
You know, bro's deleting the whole ass account.
Bro,
Actually,
delete
okay,
the whole
so-
hard drive at this point. It's not looking good.
I'm gonna
bro.
I'm gonna
Reformat.
admit something here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna admit this. Okay. I watched a KimpQ video. I know. I'm
To
sorry.
who, man?
I watched
No,
the
I'm just
most
kidding.
recent KimpQ video, and in it he said over like 1 trillion of GP was lost by banning rot, and one of the parts of it was the names they had, and the names were like reset and tempest, or like just basic English words that like are verbatim the word. And I was thinking about that because Riot recently changed their name system to where you can change your name to whatever you want. Two people can have the same name. You'll just have a different tag number.
Mhm.
And like, I really don't like. I like RuneScape system where names are unique.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys
Yeah.
think about that? Sorry, I know I'm bringing up RuneScape, but
No, it's like I do like that system. But also I like that like on Riot I'm just like Alex. Like that's awesome to me that I can have that and I don't have to pay like $2,000 for it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I like
I like that I could be Sam Bankman-Fried on League of Legends.
Yeah, I that's not his name by the way. It's no, I'm kidding. I think there's merits to both. I like the exclusivity of like RuneScape names. Only one person can have a name.
Yeah.
But I like the Riot system with the taglines where everyone can have the same name because it's so fucking funny when people still choose to have dog shit ass names. They'll be like
Yeah.
Michael Sir Michael Kors or something, and it'll be spelled with like random ass numbers in it, and it's like, dude, you could have any name in the fucking world, just change your tagline to something, and they still choose to have the dumbest fucking name of all time. And also, if by off chance Sir Michael Kors you watch this, please cry in the comments. I will laugh next episode.
Cry is free, Sir Michael Kors.
Cry
okay?
is free. Change your name. It sucks.
Just
okay?
because you picked the bad names for socials doesn't mean you can't get flamed, okay? It's
Yes,
fine. It's all
exactly.
good. Yeah.
It's like when people in RuneScape have iron in front of their name.
Yeah.
It's like, get a grip,
or
buddy.
FE.
FE Predator. It's like, okay, cool, man.
Whoa,
He's still-
whoa,
he's still a
whoa.
Predator, bro.
Dude, why are you leaking Beandip's Iron Man? Sorry.
What the hell? I have a demographic. Okay.
Dude,
Anyway.
you can't-
How's your Valorant grind going, Alex?
Dude, it's not. I haven't played in like 2 weeks. I tried to
yeah.
play a
You're
game.
gonna-
I tried to play like a deathmatch yesterday. It's like I'm already bad. I'm learning. Okay. But like I am so much worse than I normally play now because I haven't played in 2 weeks because I got a job.
Okay,
I got a 9 to 5.
No,
Well, actually,
no,
okay, I got an 8 to 9.
no,
I work 13 hours a day.
no. Stop the bit.
I gotta make sure
Stop the
this
bit.
stocks.
Stop the bit.
I've been playing so much trading card game shop simulator.
Oh
So
my
much.
God.
Buddy.
So much.
He plays it.
Buddy,
He plays
that
it.
is not a
He
job.
plays it. He plays it like it is
You are
his job.
simulating what a job.
plays it-
Yeah,
Dude,
it's good.
look, if you are playing a game like that and you're not getting into the RP of it, what the fuck are you
Whoa!
doing?
I don't think. Whoa!
okay?
Whoa! I think RP's off the table right now, man. I
Dude,
think
it's not.
no,
I
it definitely
mean-
it is.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I RP every
I don't
Are you
know, man.
finding a wife?
Someone heard,
Dude,
some-
okay, ERP is a little different because like those are NPCs. It'd be kind
Buddy.
of weird. But like, I'm just RPing a manager, bro.
RP is off the table. That's how you get divorced.
It's like
Yeah, I've actually been thinking about blowing my load inside of you
What?
daily.
you know,
Yeah,
the moon
that's a
moon,
clip.
the moon
That's a
moon
clip.
text, you know?
Yeah. The other day,
My ovaries are so warm.
You could cheat on your husband with anyone in the world, and you chose Moon.
No,
Okay,
no.
man.
Moon cheated on his wife with his.
A woman who cheated on her husband.
I don't know. Is that true?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
she cheated on her
Okay, but, like,
husband
They,
too.
that's-
they dropped the logs.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
know
how
that.
it
I didn't know
came
that
out.
she had a husband. No one
Yeah,
explained
that's
that
how
to
it came
me.
out, I think. I
He-
thought that's
like,
how that
and
came
he-
out. Is
and
on
he-
Twitter, her husband like tweeted it out.
Yeah, because he's like,
Oh.
lol, I'm getting a divorce. So,
Oh.
Yeah,
like,
well,
so,
my
like,
wife cheated on me with her fucking GTA
Yeah,
RP
with
partner.
your
It's like,
GTA
Yeah.
RP husband or whatever. Like, that is an insane
Yeah.
sentence that will never be uttered again.
dude, no. I skimmed that. I just skimmed it. I didn't like get into the nitty gritty because I don't care about any of these fucking people. But like, there was one line that she said that stuck into my mind, and I cannot forget it. Is him saying something about like impregnating her, some shit like that. And then she's like, "Oh my god, my ovaries are so hot right now."
Yeah, so
What?
I was streaming the other day, and someone linked me the Caseytron
On
reenactment,
stream.
yeah,
and I
that
had to
was-
listen to that, and
That
that
was
was probably the
something, for
worst
sure.
minute of my life.
Dude,
Yo,
Classic
no blame to
Caseytron.
Caseytron. Caseytron looks a lot different than how she did 5 years ago.
dude, I haven't
I
even
was
I
like-
haven't even heard the name Casey Tron in
Right?
the last 5 years. Let alone knew that she was still making content.
I thought she fell off, but
was it-
Dude, she used to just get like she used to just achieve her bong like
I mean, she's still
100 times a
she
stream.
still
Yeah,
does
there's no
that.
way
I'm
she
pretty
doesn't.
sure. I don't think she ever quit weed. But she like was with like the OTK crew and stuff. Like I remember because I watched like NMP and Milena when she was with NMP, which they recently broke up. But it's a thing where like she would do events, and they invented Caseytron all the time. So like I think that's how she kind of like came back a little bit, and now like they don't do events anymore. So, or at least I don't think she's
Oh,
been
interesting.
invited. So I don't know. But parasocial because I just watch content. So I guess. Yeah.
I think that is insane, and I never want to see people who are over 40 like sexting ever again. I think.
Yeah, that was
Because
pretty
that's
Yeah.
unsavory to look
so
at.
I don't.
I never want to see anyone talk about how warm.
I don't
their
even.
ovaries
I don't
are
even.
ever
I don't even
again.
know what
Dude,
ovulation
that's
is.
disgusting.
I don't know how your ovaries feel hot and warm.
Yeah. I'm a guy with a
Isn't
PP
ovulation
and-
where you clap? Like a standing ovulation at the end
I
of
don't know.
concerts, or
standing
like
ovulation.
I remember, you know, I've played a lot of concerts in my life, and I would always get standing ovulations.
I'm
Shut
gonna
up, man.
The worst part,
I'm gonna ovulate your
The
head
worst
with
part-
my hammer. Okay, I'm gonna grab it in
No,
my,
I'm being
my,
serious.
my toolbox back there, and I'm gonna smash your head in. Sorry.
the worst part is orchestral music concerts because all of it is just old people, and they all give you standing ovulations at the end of the. It's like just a ton of old,
I think.
you know.
I think you're bringing on the bit a little too long. I think the bit. I think the bit died.
Transition. We need a new topic, guys. Let's get to it.
It was so bad. I
feel
made
like
Alex cry.
I feel like I'm being absolutely fucking tormented and tortured right now. This reminds me of when I was a kid and I used to actively do things to torture my mother. Just intentionally. I was just the worst kid of all time. I used to turn the lights off when she'd come home from work, sit in the corner and act like a possessed child to try and scare her. And I'm getting the same vibe from what you were just doing right there with the ovulation bit.
So you would turn the lights off, hide in the corner, and like wait for your mom to get home just to like
Dude, I
antagonize
would
her
hit
and
her.
just jump out of the corner. Like what?
I would hit her with one of these. I would be like, it would just
And your mom would walk in and be like, "Alex, what the fuck are you doing, dumbass?"
yes,
Like,
literally,
do you-
yes.
She just came in and was like, "Do you need your inhaler?" Like,
I would have like, or sometimes I remember distinctly one time I had like a little ball and I was just like bouncing on the ground and I was going because I was like, oh, kids in movies do that all the time and it's fucking terrifying.
yeah,
But
but she
also
came
the,
home and was like, "Yep, he's autistic."
Did you guys never do that? Did you never do anything?
No.
Not to my mom or my dad, no.
Dude, my dad was the one that would scare me all the time. he would like, oh, we should watch a scary movie. Then he'd like leave to go to the bathroom every time this was like when I was like 7 or 8. And I would never expect it. He'd come out with a mask and shit and like scare me. Sometimes my dad would go out in the windows and knock, like if it was like a Saturday night and I'm with my cousins or friends, my dad would like go, he would be at the bar or doing whatever he's doing. He would come back just absolutely plastered. So he's ready to like fuck with us. So he would put on his mask and he had like 10 different masks. He loved that stuff.
What the?
It's starting to sound a little weird. But anyway, he would like knock on our windows and like go around our house and like turn off our breaker and stuff. Like my dad tormented me as a kid.
Sick.
I think you just have PTSD. I think you're just. Are you okay?
Dude,
you just reminded me. You reminded me. I think that's real because like when my mom was with my little brother and sister's dad and we were living like all in his house, there was one time where I was showering and he like snuck into the bath. Okay, this is gonna sound bad for the first half. I'm just now realizing that he opened the door while I was showering without me hearing, and like over the top of the shower rack, he put a fucking deer head, like a taxidermy deer head. And
is he Italian?
No, he was a piece of shit. But I screamed and fell to the floor of the fucking shower because it scared me so bad. I fucking hated that motherfucker.
Dude, I swear dads have this like gene where the second their child hits like 8 years old, it's like, okay, now I gotta fuck with this guy for the rest of his life.
It's like I do that to my little siblings. I used to torture them all the time. But like that was to build character, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I would just be mean to them.
Yeah, I'm sure they really love that.
Dude, it's like, look, my little sister, she'll fucking fist fight a motherfucker now. That's because of me. Like, not like unprovoked, but like she'll stand up for herself.
What was the age gap between you and your sister?
I don't like that question at all.
That's like
It's more about where the question's going afterwards. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I didn't ask how old she
she
is.
might fall
I'm
in that
worried
range
about
where
what
it's
train track
interested,
we're on.
You know,
We're on a train track that can go this way or this way, and I'm afraid of one of those
Oh,
directions.
I'm not doing an ignore of it. I wanted to ask how old she is, but I felt that was kind of weird, so I went about it inadvertently.
That's pretty direct. You're just like, how old is your sister, basically?
There's my
how
my
old's
little
your
siblings
sister?
are 13 years younger than me.
Oh,
I think.
Alec.
Wait, you're like 40. Perfect. I think that works.
You're Unc. So
Dude,
I'm just kidding, Zach.
I'm not on.
we're all
I think we're
Unc.
the same age.
We're all Unc.
I'm
No, I
okay. It's
You
like
and-
I'm
you and
Unc,
Mason
but
are the same age, I think.
I'm a lit ass Unc. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
you guys are older than me because you're taller than me. I'm gonna hit my growth spurt. I'm not 5'7".
Dude,
Dope.
don't spurt anywhere near us.
Keep that spurting to yourself, buddy. We don't need that. Not around here.
Do you know what it's like being 5'7"? It's
Nope.
like
Nobody.
you're
Sorry,
short,
I
it's
haven't
like,
been
oh,
five-
No.
you
No,
got
nope.
agility. Like you could get in small crevices, you could do your thing, you could probably play ukulele and everybody would dance around and clap. And if you're like 6'5", you're like the mountain, you know, you can do anything, you're on top of the world. When you're 5'7", there's nothing you can do. There's nothing over here, there's nothing over there, and I know I'm starting to sound like an incel, and that's because I am.
Nothing
Being
you can reach,
5'7" is
anyways.
horrible.
Bro said there's nothing over here that I can reach. There's nothing over here that I can reach.
Yeah. Mr. Mountain Man who's 6'5", can you grab the beans off the top counter for me? Because I can't reach them at the grocery store. Like, come on. This fucking guy.
Sir,
Sure,
Mr.
I'll grab him. Stop asking.
Mr. Alex Uber, can you hand me that ukulele up there? We hand it to him. It's just a whole ass guitar for him.
You got
It's
give
like
him the
this-
little baby thing.
It's
yeah.
like Beandip's like those TikToks of the of short people that'll like jump into like the water like and like do a cannonball, and someone edits in a little water droplet, just a little bloop.
Dude, this is a
Dude.
20-key piano. Look how big it is. I'm so small.
Beandip be
dude.
going up to the grocery
Sad.
store, putting up his groceries, like, yeah, I'm just trying to say. They don't even know he's there. There's just groceries going along the fucking belt.
Yeah.
Technical error.
Oh, his hand is just giving me groceries. I guess I'll check them out.
Oh, I took a popper for this. Oh,
Dude.
What is this guy saying?
I don't think I've ever like tried to torment my parents besides just being a horrible kid. Like, I don't think I was like that. But...
Yeah, I wasn't trying to be funny. I was just a piece of shit child.
I kind of was. Dude, like, okay, but real talk, like, it's weird how, like, so much was important as a kid. Like, so much. Because my stepdad would, like, always tell me, like, I would come to him with a problem and he'd be like, yeah, I think you should do this. And, like, it wasn't until I was, like, 22. He was like, by the way, remember, like, you did this and you did that. I was like, yeah, that was horrible. Like, why would you tell me to because, like, I would come to him with girl advice sometimes too, and he'd be like, you should tell her this or stuff like that. It would never work out. And he said one day, because he gave me some advice, I was like, I'm not gonna do that. And he's like, well, I think it's time I tell you. When you started getting older, I started giving you worse and worse advice. And I was like, what the hell is that supposed to teach me?
So,
and he's like, oh, it was just funny. Like, I'm not even, you can ask him this. He thought it was funny. He's like, oh, I made sure not to tell you inconsequential things, but like, dude.
So your dad is literally just a terrorist of your life, is what you're saying.
And then my stepdad is as well. And then my mom's favorite humor is when people fall. I don't know, like, how I almost called her old.
Did she just throw sticks in front of you when you were growing up? Just like when you're rollerblading, just throw a stick in front of you and just like hope you'd.
Well, she threw a baseball at me and it hit me in the head once, and
like on purpose?
You think that's
or...
funny?
I mean, was it on purpose? Because it's kind of funny.
Dude, look at my face now. I'm fucked up because of it. Like,
you
that's
didn't have
not
to pull
funny,
your glasses
dude.
off, buddy. We all see your face is fucked up. That was mean. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not like you have like some Elton John shades over your face growing up at your face, you know.
Do you guys believe in
No.
ghosts?
No.
Actually, unless
I believe in like spirits, maybe.
unless it's gonna give me an alt girlfriend, no.
I'll get the spirit box, baby. Don't worry, we'll be talking to ghosts all night. Is that Riz?
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Well, I mean, she probably knows you can find the spot when you're tuning that spirit box. You know what I'm saying?
What spot?
Tuning the Ouija board, the Ouija,
Right.
You know.
That,
It's literally just you just
How does-
pressing
It's
the
like,
fucking thing,
wait.
like, please kiss me.
that
Like,
that was a crazy time of the internet. The Ouija, like Luigi jump scare,
Yes.
the Luigi being funny.
What?
You never
I don't think.
Oh, like the JPEG? of
Yeah,
Ouija,
Weenie.
you know, and it would like pop up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, I know what you're
I
saying.
don't remember
Dude,
that.
I miss
Was
YouTube
that
poop.
funny?
No.
I don't remember
Yeah.
that. I don't remember that.
Dude,
No.
YouTube poop was
YouTube
peak.
poop was a
YouTube.
I don't know if it's still a thing,
Oh.
but it
Peak.
might be.
Dude, you're the youngest on
Yeah, I am.
because I don't even know what you're talking
You've
about.
ne-
I'm like 4
Yeah.
years old.
Yeah,
than
you've
you.
never
So
you've
it's
never
like-
been on YouTube poop. You've never been on what else is something out there?
Yeah, but I know the Rizzler.
You know-
I know Skibbity
you know
Toilet.
Lemon?
I'm fucking tapped
You ever
in.
been
I'm
you ever
not-
been lemon partied?
Yeah.
Yes.
You ever been
Yeah.
meat spin?
What is
Oh.
lemon?
One
Party?
guy, one jar.
This guy's on. Oh,
Two
no,
girls,
one
one
guy,
cup?
one jar. None
The
of
Pain
that.
Olympics. The Pain Olympics.
BME Pain Olympics
Uh.
ruined my life easily.
Yeah.
I don't want to know any of this. All I know is
Cake
the-
farts.
Okay.
What are
now
cake
we're not
farts?
bringing
That's
up
what I
cake
asked you.
farts again. You're not just gonna throw that in and normalize it. That's not a normal thing. Next thing it's gonna be like cake farts, then it's like Brazilian fart porn, and then it's like one step up and it just keeps getting worse.
No,
you know?
no. The only other one was pudding farts.
Dude, no.
That's a thing.
Okay. Yeah.
That
no,
sounds
okay,
attractive.
okay. So, cake farts wasn't something I found of my own volition. Okay. My best friend in real life, Colton, his older brother, showed it to us. I don't know how he found it. He was in high school at the time. He was like a senior in high school. I was like a freshman, I think, and he showed it to us. And we thought it was so funny because it's so absurd. It's literally just a woman pulling her pants down, sitting on a cake, and farting repeatedly. That's all it is. Pudding farts has a plot twist. Pudding
Sorry.
farts has an unfortunate.
Has a plot now.
Pudding farts has a plot twist where it's the same thing, but it's like a little bowl of pudding. And it's quite the unfortunate plot twist that the woman shits a little bit.
Okay, man. Why? I think that's enough of that for the rest of life.
Yeah, for the rest of life, I agree.
Yeah.
It's not something I found. Actually, pudding farts I did find on my own
Mhm.
volition. because
You
I
were
was like,
just
no way there's other things of this, right?
What's better than cake farts? Oh, pudding farts. Oh my god.
Oh, I like pudding.
We have
Me
a
typing-
new contender.
Me typing in like random foods, random desserts before farts.
Lasagna farts.
Quiche farts.
Pizza farts.
I'm getting no results. Oh, pudding farts. What's this?
Holy
Oh.
shit.
Oh, it's
No
Uploaded
way.
3
oh,
days
it's
ago.
not.
The
A,
sequel.
oh, it's not on
The
YouTube. It's on
sequel.
this other undisclosed website. Oh, I see your
Oh.
asshole. Oh, oh.
Oh, oh. Good times. Pudding
Yeah,
farts.
no. What?
Oh my god. This is crazy.
Oh, this is so gross. Ew.
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm doing a live DoorDash order.
What are
Oh
you
my
getting?
god.
I'm getting Thai style barbecue chicken, medium, and I'm getting a Thai style barbecue chicken, Thai hot.
Okay.
Is that a lot of
So
food?
you're getting the same thing. You're getting the same thing twice, but with different flavors.
This is not
Oh.
for me. This
Oh, okay.
no.
Who
it's
the
not
fuck is it
me.
for?
So are you a
It's for my
DoorDash
parents.
cuck? Because you're not even eating the food you're ordering.
I don't even have a
How
DoorDash
the-
account.
Who the fuck are you ordering DoorDash for?
Yeah.
It says my email is forbidden.
Okay, who?
You got banned because you're a DoorDash cuck.
I'm not
Okay,
even
but hold on.
kidding. Hold
Who
on.
the
I gotta
fuck are
share
you
this.
ordering DoorDash for?
Her.
My
So
parents.
you're not
Wow.
eating anything? Why didn't they do it?
I've already had dinner.
DoorDash
Because
cuck.
well, they don't. Dude, guys, check that out. That's the error I got. It says forbidden. I'm just getting my parents food.
Are you not getting anything?
Because I'm gonna go see them.
He already,
No,
he already,
what
he already
am I
ate,
gonna
didn't
get
he?
at a
Dude,
Thai restaurant?
food?
Thai food?
I've heard.
Yeah, what would
Listen,
I eat? I only eat chicken nuggets and French fries. What the fuck am I gonna get at a Thai restaurant?
And pizza. And pizza.
Pizza
I
and
work at a-
sometimes
I
ice
work-
cream.
I only eat Red Lobster, guys.
I can't.
Only
I, don't-
sauce.
I never go to
That
Red
is
Lobster.
that is
Can
a
I
hell
use-
choice.
Can I use one of your guys' DoorDash accounts?
Why don't you?
I'm just
Why don't you just make a burner?
Yeah,
I think you're IP banned, Loki.
just 10 minute
Oh,
10 minute
I-
mailer.
did you ever return meals?
No.
Okay, so they just hate you.
I've never ordered DoorDash off the website ever.
Yeah,
Maybe-
maybe use the app.
Maybe it's because you have ad blocker on.
Oh.
Ah, I see. Okay, well, I'll get to this later.
Yeah, your parents can starve.
Live troubleshooting.
Your parents can
session.
starve for a little.
Live troubleshooting.
Hello, I am tech
Yeah.
support.
Do not
and,
redeem. Sorry.
Do not redeem, please. This is a month of pay.
Dude, that
That
clip
was a
is
good video.
generational. That,
Yeah.
yeah, there's like that. That shit was actually generational.
Totally.
We should do that.
Yeah, I actually tried to bait scammers to interact with me on Twitter, but it's so boring.
Yeah, you should just
It
start
is
tweeting
so-
need a racist
there-
GFX artist, need a racist graphic designer, and see how many bots respond.
Yeah.
Need a rate? Why put racist in the keyword?
They
just
ignore it. They
that
just look
part.
for GFX and graphic. And
Yeah.
you see how many you can get to respond.
Need a graphic designer to design my gaming platform that
Okay.
needs monetary consumption, and you just put a bunch of keywords in.
I remember
Hold up,
like
alright,
2 or
we're
3
gonna
years
draft this
ago, one of
now.
my friends told me to tweet this thing in like Arabic or some shit. And I tweeted it out and I got like 50 bots replying to my shit. It was like effectively like need GFX artist shit, but in Arabic. It was like detected. There's like it was intended to detect that language. It was the
Okay.
most insane shit. I don't even get that many if you actually tweet need GFX artists like in English.
Yeah, it's like
So,
maybe
I
like
thought it was
20,
insane.
20 people.
Yeah. I thought it was insane how like vast or how much more like bottage replied. Bottage. I don't know why I said bottage.
Bottage.
You're locked in.
It's like I am.
So I went to the Renaissance Festival.
How did that go?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude! There was jousting. Like
Jelqing?
I was sitting there. Yeah, I was sitting there and like
Jelqing?
people used to just sit around and watch people die, and then they would just go to the bar afterwards. Like that was normal.
Yeah, I did that,
That was
last
like-
weekend.
That was like, okay, well, who did you see die last weekend?
My victim.
So you're a serial killer now. News to us, I guess.
See his face.
Wait, actually,
Yeah.
is that your first kill? Because maybe you're not. Maybe you're just an accidental killer. Maybe you're just like, whoops, like I killed
Your
this guy.
first kill?
It could be.
Jeez,
Is this your first kill? We need to figure out what we're leading. Are you taking a nap?
Okay.
Sorry, I
Let's
was
just
checking
say
my- I was-
I'm about to go get some tattoos
I
next
was
week.
checking my notes to see
in
how many people I
3 teardrops. Unrelated.
Wait,
3 teardrops.
does the teardrops mean how many people you've
Unrelated.
killed?
Unrelated. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, at the Renaissance Festival, yeah, like it was insane because like they did jousting and I thought it was kind of acting because I don't really remember the last time I saw it. They literally just got on horses and ran at each other with these like spears and hit their shields. And like it was so real. One of the guys fell off and like was limping. And like I was like, oh, he actually took a fall. Like that's crazy.
It's all an act.
It was also
it's
like
all an act.
it can't be.
You could
real.
just
It
like
has to
beat
be
those
real.
guys up and they don't care. You know what I mean? It's like they're like stuntmen, basically. You can just like use and abuse them. Like that's what like
Dude.
the movie industry does, right? Like they're like, hey man,
Stunt-
get in this
stuntmen
car.
can
Yeah.
stuntmen can get hurt too.
Well, they can, but like I feel like if you're a good stuntman, you can like fake it.
they're
like, if
getting
you're
paid
actually
to get
hurting.
hurt.
Literally, like it's like I'm sure they have the most insane life insurance policies and shit, but it's also like
Dude, isn't
Yeah.
that what the fucking the Fall Guy's about? A stuntman who
Yes.
actually got hurt.
yeah, but it's like the whole time in the movie he's a badass. He never gets hurt, so it's like that's like if you look at like any person who talks about the stunt crew on a movie, especially people who are involved, like they always think the stunt crew is the coolest people because they just don't give a fuck and they just do whatever because they're just bosses.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'd be too afraid to be a stuntman, I think.
I
think it'd be
actually
lit.
like no joke, when I was younger, wanted to grow up and be a stuntman, and then I realized that shit's gonna suck, so I changed my course correction very quickly. And I was
Bro
like,
gave a
yeah.
fuck. That was your one downfall. That's why you could never be a stuntman, is because you gave a fuck.
I could still do it.
If you
I just
didn't-
gotta
if
get
you
on
didn't give a fuck.
Ozempic maybe and like Slim Max, and I could do it maybe. But
yeah,
20
Ozempic.
I also think
Ozempic,
like,
20
Slim Max, and then you need to be on like edible gummies like all the time. You can be
yeah,
be
because like if
chill.
Paul Walker was
Ooh.
drunk, he might have actually like survived.
Wait, that's actually
'Cause
a
his-
good point because
If
it's
Paul
like,
Walker was
'cause
on
his body would've
Ozempic,
been
he
in
would have
line.
lived.
well, okay, Ozempic wasn't trending or possibly made by that point 'cause it was quite a while ago. But also, there's that discussion where if somebody is drunk and they get in a car accident, they have a more likely chance to survive because they're not impeding their actions with like a sober force, which is like
Yeah.
like freaking out and like tensing
They're
up
more
and, then, "Ah!"
relaxed.
and then a
Yeah,
tree
they're-
comes through and kills you or something. So, if Paul Walker did drink before he drove, would he be fine?
Maybe. Maybe
was maybe the
he
reason
would've
he
been-
crashed.
he would've been
I don't know
so
that. I don't know that's the
reclined.
reason. He,
Oh, he wasn't the driver. No, he wasn't the driver. I remember that. He was a passenger, actually.
Really?
really?
Which is yeah, which is I'm pretty sure. Let me.
I thought
let me
he
look
was
that.
driving.
Jeremy, look that up.
Jeremy, go check that out for us, please. Pull that up.
Paul Walker was not driving. It was Roger Rodas.
Did Roger
Fuck.
Rodas?
God
Did Roger
damn it,
Rodas
Roger.
live when he drove off the Rodas?
Oh no, guys! Oh no, Roger Rodas raced cars as a profession. Oh god.
He was a racist car driver.
yes.
Racist car driver and professional tree rapper.
Guys,
Yeah, chemistry.
I'm
You gonna have beef with this tree rapper?
I'm gonna wrap this Porsche right around this tree. Watch
He
it.
should rap against chemistry and see if he has better bars.
Oh man.
One thing I did at the Renaissance Festival was people were taking a lot of pictures of their get-ups and stuff like that. And so whenever I'd see that happen, I'd be like, hey, like, do you want to get in the picture to the person taking that's like part of the group? And they'd be like, oh yeah, thank you so much. And I would be like, okay, work it, guys, nice. I'd just like, make jokes, be funny. I was like, all right, here you go. And then I would spam like 20 pictures of my face. And I did that to like 7 different people. It was cathartic.
That's
really.
that's
I'm a
honestly
horrible
awesome.
person.
I feel like we should
That
just
is
like
awesome.
make that a habit of like anytime somebody asks you to take pictures, you just do that. I'm gonna do that now because you said that.
The level up is to just take a picture of your face and not even get a picture of them.
Yeah.
Just leave.
Just take a really nice like fuck it. Oh, you know what's even better is if you change that picture to their wallpaper. It's even like worse because then they have to go in and change all their settings again. They'd really hate you.
Keep posing, guys. I'm doing something real quick. Yeah.
Yeah. What's your passcode, by the way? Sorry, I just it locked me out. I think I relocked the phone. And then you take all their banking details, you get in their PayPal, you just send yourself some
Is it
money.
okay?
You know, just get to it. You got all the time in the world. It's just like, yeah, your phone's lagging right now. I don't know what's going on. And then you put your phone up next to it so you can send the money really quick. You know, oh, let me just compare these. Sorry, this is my scamming method.
Yeah, it's like why is he so prepared for this situation, bro? It's so many details.
Hey, it's like you got to make money somehow.
Bro's thought about this before.
Yeah, it's like I kind of locked in on the method right there. That's one.
Yeah, this is verified. Ubaru is actually a Kia boy.
A Kia boy?
He's a Kia boy.
It's like if you really just want to steal a Kia, just take a screwdriver and jam it in the ignition. It's pretty easy. Not gonna lie, you don't really need any fancy technology. It's a piece of shit. So it's pretty easy to turn on a Kia.
That.
What?
I have a Kia, bro.
My friend had a Kia, and it was a piece of shit. It was a Forte. It was a 2013. It was dog, and he fucking ran into the ground.
What?
At least it wasn't a tree.
Dude,
no, any car is a good car. I'll be honest. As long as it doesn't get stolen.
About that? I can't believe
about what?
My bad, bro.
About what? Trees? The earth? Life?
Yeah.
Water?
Dude, what was the Vin Diesel dance? He was like, speaking of water, he was like, and he would snap off beat.
Yeah, and he would like slap
his
hands.
He was like doing this shit, and then he was like,
all night. Yeah, he really loved Rihanna. I think he likes.
I showed my boss those videos. My boss really enjoyed that.
2 weekends ago, I caught Vin Diesel huffing Freon out of my AC unit.
He was taking a nice relaxing day off his busy schedule of filming the 15th Fast and Furious movie to huff Freon in your backyard from your AC unit.
I'm doing this for family.
Yeah.
The last Fast and Furious movie I watched was Fast and Furious 7. And the reason why I will never watch another movie is because at the end of the movie, I'm going to spoil it a little bit. At the end of the movie, there was like an airport scene, and they were on a landing strip for like 20 minutes of the movie. They were driving on this airstrip, and I was like, how long is this airstrip? Like, it just sucked.
Yeah.
I remember that movie. That was a good movie.
I watched that in theaters, bro. I watched that, Avatar: The Last Airbender, the first Mockingbird, or
To Kill a Mockingbird. That's a good book.
No, Katniss Everdeen, who's that? Hunger Games, yeah.
Yeah, Good
I've watched
Burger.
that in theaters.
That's a good movie.
Hunger Games, a good burger.
Hunger Games, a good burger, right meow. Need that. Arf.
Dude,
hamburger.
I need a good burger right meow.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
I think it's time we kick it to our sponsor, guys.
HelloFresh, please use the code terminallyonline for. Sorry, we don't have a sponsor. Please give us a sponsor. We need money to pay for our time. Thanks.
To pay
I can't
Jeremy.
feed my cats.
I need my
Jeremy,
DoorDash
start
paid for.
fucking DMing people. We need to get on it quick.
Go hard.
It's like we're 3 in. We need the VIP key gen sponsors that give you the fucking Windows key gen shit. What was that one website called? That everybody used.
Bro.
What's the shit that where you get like discount games for?
Oh, G2A.
Oh.
G2A.
G2A. Yeah, that's like the usually the well.
That's
quote
like
unquote.
the go-to.
Yeah, that's a better word to put it. Thank you.
The go-to.
To our
site.
potential future sponsor, we don't want to say the wrong thing,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, because we love your keys.
I can't believe you rocked the sunglasses this entire podcast, to be honest.
Dude,
To be
you did it,
honest,
though.
I normally wouldn't because it's very douchey, but my eyes hurt very badly, so that's the only reason why I'm really wearing them. And now Alex
Dude,
is
we
joining
gotta-
me again, so now I feel less awkward. Thank you.
Dude, it's like we gotta end it off how we started it. You know what I mean? We gotta bring it
like
full circle.
we gotta like end it how we started, so we're gonna get in our birthday suits now, right, guys? That's how we came.
I
in.
mean, I suggested shirtless, but
We end every podcast like we started our lives, naked and crying.
Not me. I came out the womb like a fucking beast.
I came out the womb and I instantly was mogging my mom and the doctor.
Just get mogged, mom.
Okay, one more thing before like we actually like wrap up that ass.
That
Me and Mason's friend yesterday were telling us how when his mom was working at like a cashier at a place, the kids in current day are so brain rotted that they would literally sit there and like scream at the cash register while the parents were checking out the items, and like while they were screaming, they would like turn to her and just like mog his mom. Like they would deadass sit there and they would fucking like start mewing and fucking hitting the fucking
like this. Are you serious?
Yeah, deadass. Like that's a real thing that kids in the current day are doing. The
We're so
brain
fucked,
rot
dude.
is so fucked. We are so doomed as a nation, as a world, as a I was gonna say utopia. We do not live in utopia by any means.
Dude, I
Yeah,
like
but
that
we
Travis
don't- we
Scott
don't-
album. That's a pretty good one.
FEIN!
It's a
FEIN!
good
That's the
album.
outro song of today.
FEIN. FEIN.
Yeah.
Let's go to a
the song.
Travis Scott
Jeremy,
concert.
pull up the song of today. Let's get demonetized.
FEIN.
Pull it up.
Yes.
FEIN. We'll get the Indian guy who sang it, so it's not copyrighted.
Let's get the Indian guy who sang what's that one song? Fucking the glove can't even handle me right now.
The Indian guy who was saying, "Don't redeem."
Please don't redeem.
What you should do is
That's a good one.
redeem the subscribe button. And thank you for watching. Is that racist? Am I allowed to do that?
I don't.
I don't
I mean,
think we're
Okay,
allowed-
it's like
well,
in your defense, it was really funny.
we're just quoting videos that already exist.
True,
So
true,
it's like,
true.
are we
True.
really the bad people? It's more like you're a bad person for furthering the stereotype that we are bad people. So think about that.
it's
They're
not
the
racist
bad
if you
people.
could-
We're the funny people.
Nice.
Wait,
If
not
you
like
could
they,
name
as in
two-
like whatever. I'm not gonna. I feel like it's gonna get worse if I.
If you can name 2 different languages spoken in India, then I say you have the pass. Go ahead.
Hindu, sorry.
No, it's Hindi. That's one. What's another?
Hindi. Tagalog.
No, that's
Oh, very close. It's Telugu or Telugu.
no,
Fuck.
Tagalog is Filipino.
I got Tagulu out of
Philippines,
here.
Well. Bye
Bye,
guys.
guys.
Bye,
Thanks
guys.
for hanging
Thanks for
out. Thanks
listening.
for
If you-
watching.
If you made it this far, I love you, and please click the
Please
subscribe button.
subscribe. And also follow all
Bye.
our socials. Follow all our
Yes.
things.
They will be in the description. So if you like us,
If you did actually
Click
make
that.
it this far, please comment your favorite type of fart.
Down below.
Bye guys.
mine's wet. Okay, good
Mine's
night.
cake.
Bye,
Mine's
guys.
cake.